If you like the way I say that, getting rid of that clutter and getting organized. Origami have been renowned for doing just that, and this is what they call the everything organizer. Indoors, outdoors, back of the car, fantastic. Now we have two variations of this one. We have it in the taffy and the black, is that right? In this one, tacky and black, $39.95, 9 separate compartments. One of the things I love about this, there's many things, but having in the back of that car, when you get your groceries out, and you've got the bags are bursting at the seams, but you need somewhere to put them. Have you ever put them in the back? You know, let's say you put a little fruit and veg in the back seat, and then when you get home, you've got a fruit salad, because everything's just rolled around and smashed about. Not with the everything organizer. It just pops open. It's sturdy, it's convenient, you've got nine different compartments. It is strong, it's stackable. For less than $40, this is an absolute must-have. And then you've got a flex pay of $13.32. So get them home. Just out of interest, these little boxes that you're seeing, these are an additional purchase. You can grab this. Great for crafters. I know that we've had a lot of people on our crafting day, how much these were much loved as well. So the information is going to be on the bottom of the screen, that right there. Another man who just hates clutter, Mr. Luca Puto.
I hate clutter.
I know you do.
How are you, man?
Thanks very much. Thanks very much. How cool is it?
How cool? Well, you know, okay, first of all, these are Origami. We all know Origami is a storage solution, not a storage problem, okay? So everything you buy from us, no assembly, and it's gonna pop open and close very easily, and I'm gonna demonstrate that.
Here we go.
Hey, now watch this, okay? I've got this guy right here. Now, there are two ways you can do this. The one way is the Lou way, which is with a little bit of a flourish. Ready?
Yeah.
Just pops open like that.
Whoa.
You like? Okay,
yeah.
Watch this. Here's the other way. Just grab this and pull this bar up. It's a little boring, but it works.
No, yeah.
But when you open this, now notice how when this pops open, it's about 3 feet this way, about a foot across the top here. These are about a foot, or about 2 feet this way. They're a foot deep, each one of these cubby holes. Very high gauge nylon on these. Very, very nice, tough nylon. Hard sides, top and bottom on this. Now, people look at this and they go, you know, where's the top and where's the bottom?
Right.
Well, it's up to you.
Yeah.
You know, how do you want to use it? You can use it this way. You can use it this way. You can use them flat like that in the back of your car or your SUV. But then, when you're not using it, there you go.
Look at that.
Isn't that cool?
I love it. I love it.
Isn't that cool?
Because you know, there is those times where you think, okay, I don't necessarily need the storage right now. You know, I want to pop it in the cupboard, put it under the seat, wherever it is. It's out of the way.
Sure.
But more often than not, there's the occasion where you need space.
You need that space.
Like in here, DVDs, CDs, in the bathroom, right?
You know, when you're doing the laundry, you know, they are stackable. So, you know, I recommend to folks, look, pick up a set. Right. Buy 2 of these because you can stack them. And I'll show you that in just a moment, how easy these are to use. Now, this is the tan one. We've also got over here the black one. Yeah, let's take a look at these guys. Because I have the black ones, okay? And I love these. This is exactly what I do with mine. I leave it in the back of my truck. You know, I heard what you were saying before about how you can make a whole breakfast when you come home from the supermarket just because everything, you know what I mean?
I've lost stuff. I've lost stuff. You know, you open up the trunk, or open up the door, and bam. You've lost things, right? Yeah. They've come out smashed all over the place. Right. Now, it's compact. The other thing, too, is you can give it a wash. I mean, if this thing gets dirty, just hose it off. Yeah,
it's very heavy nylon. It doesn't care if it gets dirty. I mean, this is all powder-coated steel frame, by the way, the whole frame on this. So that means that if you do happen to leave it outside, if it does get wet, it's corrosion resistant, so you don't need to worry about that. But I want to show you, just look how deep these are. We all know how big these guys are right here, okay? Look at the size of this beast, and that fits in. I could put 2 of those side by side in this, okay? So you've got plenty of room in here, but when you're not using them, remember, this is what's going to happen. Right here. It just folds down flat like this. So I mean, you could put this in the back of the car, in the back of the SUV. But watch this. I'm going to turn it around. Watch how quickly and easily I can just grab it and just pop it open like that. And it's good to go. So, I mean, if you're going to the beach maybe and you're carrying all the stuff for the kids, instead of having that all over the back of the car or the SUV, throw it in the trunk in this. You know, use this for one of my favorite things. One of my favorite things. When you go to the store and buy new potted plants.
Oh, absolutely.
Think about that, right?
Right.
You get that visual in your head. Everything falling over, dirt being all over the back of your car.
Your garden in the trunk.
Right, the garden in the trunk.
You get the dirt, you could lay grass in the trunk after all the dirt's spilt out. Yeah. That's a great idea.
And this prevents that from happening because everything stays right in place. And I mean, look, I mean, these really are massive. You're getting 9 cubby holes in this. Now, if you want to use it in the standard configuration, Jeff, let's say you want to put this in your closet. Right. You know, you can put this under your hanging garments if you want to. It'll fit there. You could put this on the shelf above and use this for sweaters, for jeans. Put the kids' toys in this, gaming systems. Remember, the top on this is actually solid. Okay, so you can, right here, you can put things on top of that and it's not going to sag, which is kind of a nice thing. Now, we were talking earlier about stacking these. I have two different colors here, but I'm gonna just show you how this works because on the bottom of each one of these are tiny feet, okay? And see that right there? There's little feet down here, and they actually mate to the top of the other one. So once you put these together, watch this. They just...
I mean, you could do these 2 or 3 high.
Sit together. Yeah, absolutely. But look at that right there. So now these are kind of, you know, I can move the whole system around like that.
You know what, I'm looking at this. I spoke to a parent yesterday who was taking their kid up to a university, right? Going into a college dorm room. Okay, talk about lack of storage space. Go to any college storeroom, right? Into any room, right? A dorm room. This is such a fantastic option. You know, we hope we're going to keep them a little bit more organised. Maybe it is the craft room. Maybe you got the place. You know, I know my daughter Sophia loves a craft, so she's got you know, bunch of textures, markers, all those sorts of things. Great way to be able to do it.
I mean, I love what she's doing right there. Handbags. My wife is a big handbag person for storing handbags, for storing shoes. I love this idea in the laundry room to keep everything nice and separate. Maybe you don't have a linen closet. Put this out there. If you've got company coming over, Jeff, and you don't want to empty out any drawers for them, okay, this is a nice way to give them some storage space.
That is such a good idea. Because again, like this whole show's been around the closet space, right? So then you have company come to stay. Now, there's nothing worse than having a company come to stay and have nowhere for them to actually put their things, right? They're living out of their suitcase the entire time they're there. Now, within seconds, you got a place for their smalls, their socks, their shorts, anything they need to pop in there. And when they go, it closes up, goes underneath the couch, goes back in the cupboard. And when you need storage again, bang, you've got it.
Yeah, I mean, you could literally keep this under the bed in the guest bedroom and pull it out when you need it and just put it together. And remember, they are stackable, so you can use multiples. But I'm gonna show you one more time. I've got the black one sitting on the floor here in front of me. Just real quick, you know, you can use it horizontally. You can use it vertically if you want to get that tall storage, or you can lay it flat on its back like that and use it to stop things from rolling around or, you know, for whatever use you come up with. I love the idea of putting groceries in there when I'm shopping. I love the idea of putting the potted plants in there so that doesn't roll around the back. There's really, if you look at the organizers that they traditionally make for cars, okay, they're never this big. They never have this much storage.
They don't.
You know, it's just one big bin. Well, that's not going to help me.
No.
I need the small cubbies that this guy has.
It keeps it organised, keeps it there where you want it, whether it's the man cave, whether it's the kids' room, whether it's the dorm room. To get yourself organised, have it in the trunk of the car. Now, you think about those occasions. I think about going to the beach, right? As a parent, I'm taking stuff. It's literally like I'm taking my house, I put it in the car, we then go to the beach, I then take that stuff out of the car on the beach and back. This is where you get yourself organised. So you think about soccer mums, right? Soccer mums and dads. We've got football, all those sorts of things coming up. We're into that season. It's a muddy game. They get home. Where do you put the stuff? That's not going in my car. You say put it in the everything organised, because when you get home, wash it out, it's good to go.
All right, now even in the wintertime, that's a great point. What about when folks come home and they've got galoshes on or boots and they've got all the mud and the salt and the snow and all that?
Mudroom.
Yeah, you can put this in the mudroom, you can put it in the garage, and the nice thing is, as you pointed out earlier, nylon. So if it does get wet, who cares? You just hose it down. Now, I know a lot of people out there are going back to school. Let's go back to the khaki ones over here, because I want to show you real quick. Look at this idea for teachers out there. If you know anyone's a teacher, you know a lot of teachers actually have to go out and buy their own supplies, okay? Maybe we help them out a little bit this year. Maybe we help them by giving them an Origami everything organizer like this. Because look at the way they've got all the kids' craft supplies in here. Like little, I don't know about you, when I was a kid, I went to school with cubbies.
Cubbies.
Everybody had cubbies. Where have all the cubbies gone? That's
where
my
have all
question.
the good cubbies gone, Lou?
Exactly.
I asked my question, the very same thing. And you're right.
They're right here.
You're right about the you know, teachers out there trying to get their rooms organised. What a great way. And not just the rooms. What about the grandkids? Maybe you have the granddaughter, grandson who come over to your place in the afternoons to stay, and you say, where are your things? Now they have a place to put their things. Yeah. That's one of the biggest problems, I think, and that's the whole, I guess, theme behind this show, is that so often we don't have a place for our things, and so therefore they get strewn all over the place. Over 900 of these have sold. Congratulations, everybody. We have it in both in the tan and the black right now. It's a single unit. So the actual size of it, what are the dimensions of it exactly?
It's about 3 feet across the top this way. You're looking at about a foot deep. It's like 11 inches and a little bit of change that way, and about 2 feet height-wise this way. But the beautiful thing about that, all that aside, with the unit you have right here, watch this. We can take that whole size of this and reduce that in just seconds just by doing this. And remember, when you want to open this, if you just want to do it the easy way, you just grab right here and you pull up like that. It's nice and slow and easier. If you want to do it my way with a little bit of flourish, boom.
Done.
Just like that. Pops
Done.
right open. Yeah.
So easy, such an easy solution and such an amazing cost-effective way of being able to do it as well. To be able to have this in your beck and call, whether you're using it horizontally,
look at that,
flat, whichever way, it's the same. I mean, look, it's lightweight because you think, oh, I don't know whether even though it's that sturdy, even though you've got this great configuration, it is easy to set up, easy to put together, and when you need it, it's there. When you don't, you pop it away and it's done.
Yep.
So simple to do. 9 different spaces, about a foot deep.
About a foot deep there, so which is a nice deep cubby. And the thing is that even if you put weight on these shelves, this is made so well. It's such a heavy gauge nylon that it's not going to, damage it. It's not going to pull it down. So, I mean, I love what you got going on right here. There's your horizontal, there's your vertical. So it's up to you how you want to use them, really.
There you go. Absolutely phenomenal. Stay on the phone lines. The black or the tan still remaining. Great with the way, whether you're storing anything in your home, whether you don't need to have that stored at a certain amount of time, break it down, put it away. Think about the season that we're going into, right? I like the idea about the mudroom, right? You got those muddy boots coming into the house. You got those snowy boots coming, not so much down here in maybe the sandy boots.
Sandy boots.
Sandy boots down here in Florida. Be able to get it at home and get it organised. Thank you very much, Lou.
You're welcome. My pleasure.
Really love it. Lou will be back Sunday. Sunday. Lou will be back at Sunday right there. $39.99 on the Everything Organizer from Origami. At home on Tuesday is going to be huge. We've got...